What's up, my lovely YouTube family? It's ItsRyanGee. Today the wife and I went to Celebration Cinema and watched Grown Ups. So I went into this movie not expecting a whole lot. You know, I was obviously not going to win an Oscar for like best film of all time. But it was pretty good. I gotta hand it to him. You know, you got Kevin James, Adam Sandler, David Spade, Rob Schneider, Chris Rock. These guys are just extremely funny on their own. You put a camera on them and tell them, be funny, and then magic happens. So I thought the movie was really funny. It had a pretty cool backstory, something I haven't seen in a while, so the fact that they're using it now, I thought it was really neat. The movie's about them being younger, and then something happens in their lives and they're reunited at an older age, and they just kind of try to relive some of the stuff they did when they were younger with their kids and families. It's really cool to see their families and see how they grew up and what they are now that they're grown versus when they were younger. The actors in the movie are really good, really great choice for all the male actors. They have great chemistry together, like you would really believe that these guys are friends in real life. Like the way they play off of each other is just like natural. It's one of those times where you see stuff and you're like, oh, me and my friends do stuff like that, or we have a friend that we treat like that, you know? So it's really natural. They play off each other really well, and it just kind of flows. There's good chemistry, so to speak. And like I said earlier, these guys are just really funny by themselves. They're just funny people. So I know that there was a lot of ad-libbing and just going off the top, you know, during this movie that they kept in, because it's just hilarious. It's fun, some funny parts. So I would highly recommend that you guys go see it. Take the family to go see it, because it's got a cool family message. You know, it's all about the family, and you got to stick together and, you know, don't sweat the small stuff. So I officially rate this movie a 6.5. 6.5, you like that? 6.5 out of 10. Which means I watched it in theater, so I sat through it once, and I would definitely rent it again when it comes out on video. I wouldn't buy it. It's not an 8 or anything. Slow down, buddy. But it's a 6.5 for sure, so I would rent it again and watch it if it came on TV or from a movie store or Netflix, whatever you guys prefer. I do, however, have one complaint. You know, as far as comedy movies are concerned, there are levels of extremes, so to speak, as far as the enjoyment level, I guess you could say, of the movie. So you got guys like me, who are like right in the middle. You know, I laugh at the good parts and I find weird things funny, so it didn't take much to make me laugh. And then you got guys on this side that don't laugh at anything. They go there and they're like, this movie's stupid. I can't believe I spent money to watch this. I'm leaving, it's so dumb. And then you got guys on this side who just laugh way too much. You know, I don't know if you don't get out enough. I don't know if you just got a crazy sick sense of humor. I don't know if you're drunk. I don't know what's going on. But guess what I had today?
Hell. Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry, not hell, Mexico.
In the movie theater today, I had the guy on this side of the spectrum, but it was even worse. There were two of them. It was a married couple, and they laughed at everything.
What's the big box attached?
And it's cool, it's cool. You can laugh. You're supposed to laugh. It's a comedy, right? But when your laughing interferes with my personal space to where I feel like you're right here in my ear, it's a bit much. And then there were one of those couples that when you people were shushing them, and I was like, okay, that's kind of whatever, but they were shushing them, and the guy was like, hey, don't you shush me. And they just kept on boisterously laughing at everything.
Kobe Bryant over here.
So yeah, if you're that guy or that girl, tone it down a little bit when you go to the theater. I know you think it's funny, you paid money just like I did, but come on. The same way I don't want your feet in the back of my seat, I don't want your laugh all up in my ear, okay? When I'm laughing and I can't hear myself laugh over your laugh, it's a bit much. So you might want to pull it back a little bit. Just pull it back. Keep the tiger in the cage, you know? So that's my bit on this. Go watch Grown Ups at a theater near you. Go check it out. I give it a 6 out of 10. I watched it and I would rent it again. It's a good family movie. Got good family values. There's not a whole lot of bad stuff. There's mention of certain things that you might not want the younger kids to be around. But it's a pretty good movie. It's pretty funny. I would say go watch it. Go check it out. Enjoy yourself. Have some popcorn and a ridiculously overpriced drink or hot dog. And keep on watching. If you guys are subscribed, fantastic. I love you guys. If you're not subscribed, fantastic. You have a chance to click the gold button right above my head. It'll make me one happy guy. So thanks, guys. God bless you all. Go watch a movie and keep on watching.